I excitedly stood in the terminal holding a big place card with his name on it. Marion! Hi there, I'm Marion, and I'm going to share with you the story about how my biggest dream became my biggest heartbreak. But I guess that's life. You can't always have your cake and eat it too. Marco was my best friend since childhood and my ultimate crush. If you ever had a really big crush on someone, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your crush will surely notice you. I've known Marco for ever since I can remember. We grew up together and we've been very close since we were young. We played together all the time. Unlike the other boys in our neighborhood who were mean to the girls, Marco was gentle, kind, and caring. We both loved the same things. I could say that our compatibility was unparalleled. And by the time we hit 5th grade, I realized that I was in love with him. Marco and I remained close throughout middle school and high school, and my love for him just continued to grow. Deep inside, I knew he was my Mr. Right, and I dreamed of walking down the aisle with him in a beautiful wedding dress. Unfortunately, Marco had no idea how I felt for him. Many times I thought about confessing my feelings, but I was too shy and too worried that it might ruin our friendship. On our senior year in high school, Marco told me that he planned to study college abroad. That made me really worried. What if he meets someone there? I can't let that happen. I must make him my official boyfriend before the end of the year, I told myself. When prom came, Marco asked me to be his date. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to tell him how I felt. But before I could even say anything, he asked me to be his girlfriend. What came next was a whirlwind of romance, holding hands at parties, exchanging poetic notes, waking up to roses on my windowsill, and rooftop dinners. I felt like I was living in a chick flick movie. But like any movie, the sad part came. We graduated high school and Marco flew to another country to study. We did our best to make long-distance work. We sent each other messages and video chatted every day. It made me happy for a while, and I thought that the relationship was working out. But then, the video chats became less and less, until it got to the point that Marco never even called me anymore. He doesn't even answer my calls. We continued to send each other messages, and Marco assured me that I had nothing to worry about. But how could I not worry when he doesn't even come home for vacations anymore? He even deactivated his social media accounts. Was Marco hiding something from me? Does he already have another girlfriend? My mind was clouded with doubts, but in the end, I chose to trust Marco. We went on this way for about 5 years, until one day he sent me a message that he was finally coming home and he had something very important to tell me. I was so eager. Was he finally gonna pop the question? Even if we had just graduated from college and didn't have stable careers yet, I let my mind drift into the fantasies of my dream wedding with my dream man. The day he arrived, I excitedly awaited for him at the airport. I wonder what he looks like now. He must have grown even handsomer over the years. I excitedly stood in the terminal holding a big place card with his name on it. Marion! A stranger called me and waved her hand among the arriving crowd. I looked at the beautiful lady and smiled. Maybe this was just someone I went to school with in grade school. I just couldn't remember. Then the woman approached me. "Have you been waiting long?" she asked. I turned to see if she was speaking with someone behind me, but she was looking straight into my eyes. I'm sorry. Have we met before?" I politely asked, trying not to offend her. "Silly, it's me, Marco," she said. At that instant, I didn't know how to react. Was this some sort of sick practical joke? Because it surely wasn't funny. Seeing my disbelief, she showed me her phone with our pictures together and the messages we've been exchanging over the years. It was indeed Marco. My world crumbled. He left as a man and came back as a woman. So what does this make us now? Do I call her my boyfriend or my girlfriend? Marco apologized as tears streamed down my face. I knew it would be kind of difficult for you to accept this. That's why I didn't tell you sooner. But this is who I am now, Marco told me as she gently wiped my tears away. We spent a lot of time together in the days that followed, but I must admit that things were not easy on my part, especially when she asked me to call her Margot instead. Right now, we are still together, but I really don't know how to proceed with our relationship. I love Margot, but I'm straight, and I've never imagined myself being with another woman. I'm so confused. Do you have any advice for me? Share it in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this video? Share this to your friends, and let's get this story to 1,000 likes. Don't forget to check out our other Nutty stories.